Pink team, are you ready? Purple team, are you ready?
And here we go, folks. Tip off. That matters. That counts for all the marbles, or just the first ball. Oh, nice high tip off there. Pink comes up with the possession. Number 12 moving up with that ball. Passing around to Khalif, who I don't even know if he's got a number on his jersey, to be honest.
Numbers are more of a suggestion at a fantasy tournament.
Alright, swinging back around from the bottom. We got some pressure coming, He gets rid of it. Oh, got 7 seconds left on that. Ball is turned over. There goes Carlton. Oh man, he's running all the way down that court. He's taking it down through, changes sides. Oh, a scrum for possession, and Khalif picks it up and runs it right back the other way.
2-point
lead. And no goal. Khalif just misses high and to the left.
Still scoreless.
Scoreless here in the first couple of minutes here. We got 2 possessions, the second possession for purple, and we've had 2 possessions for pink, and we've got no score. It's like they're not too worried about this shot clock thing unless it's, oh, they just don't care about the shot clock. I don't know. They only got 15 seconds left, and they're not even halfway yet. So they got to hurry up and get through this. Oh, it's cross field. All right, a good successful pass. He decks one. Still no goal. And it looks like it's change of possession. Back to pink. Still scoreless here, folks. Oh, Andrea picks up the high pass and goes through. No goal. Still scoreless here. We're still scoreless. All right, and purple's bringing it up with a little bit more urgency this time, considering they only had 5 seconds last time within their end, basically. Carlton shifts one down, and he comes right through and dunks that thing in there. Woo! And we got our first goal of the game, folks. 10-0, purple team. I agree with that, Connor. That should be the rule. Yeah, it's when they pass halfway, but it might just be easiest for him to run it like that. We're still trying to figure out these 30-second play clock rules here.
And another benefit of the fantasy tournament is if you want to change the rules next game, nobody is stopping you.
That's the fun of it all.
No appeals process today.
And purple team's walking up with the ball, getting it down low. Oh, stop play. Oh, hoop broken. We got a hoop down over here on the corner down here.
They tend to do that after a while. A lot of this equipment has been around for a minute.
All right, timeout. It looks like we are dropping brooms.
And we will be right back. Alrighty, we are back. About to get restarted.
We actually have a little update on the shot clock rule. It is officially announced that shot clock does not start until the halfway mark has been passed, until the quad ball passes the halfway mark. Then the shot clock will begin.
Reasonable change, if I do say so.
Oh, most certainly. I was advocating for that over here, as you all heard earlier. I'm about that rule. I think it's fair. All right, and purple is back with the ball. Carlton fumbles it a little bit. Oh, we got a little, but real quick. We only got 10 seconds. And we're still going. Jared's got him wrapped up and looks like going nowhere, but he's still got that quad ball and fighting. We're still fighting, and we're down to the ground, and it's still got that quad ball.
Never give up.
Peter is still not gotten to get that ball back. There we go. And Pink's possession.
Jared with the defense.
We still got a 10-0 score. Shot clock begins. And we're back to Andrea down low. She's got quad ball. Out of bounds. ball moving forward. Carlton's taking it up. He's rushing it. He's rushing it. He's rushing pace. He's going down. He's rushing pace and getting around and seeing if he can get there. Oh, and no. Pink team ends up with the ball and keeper ball, and we are heading back the other direction, folks. All right, we're taking our time now that we know that the shot clock doesn't have to begin until it passes the halfway point. It is 10-0, purple. Shot clock has begun. We got a beater in front who missed the mark, and ball is out, and looks like it's a loose ball. Purple ball picks it up, and they're rushing the pace once again. They're going down the field, seeing what's going to happen here. Moving around to Alex, and we're shifting it back to the corner to Kirby shirt purple. And number 3 gets wrapped up and back to the back and scooped up by pink. And change of possession again. We got quite the defensive game here, folks. We're still only 10-0.
Got John bringing up the quad ball this time.
All right, yeah, changing strategy here for the pink team. Seeing if that will spark the offense a little bit. John was the GM. What do we call it? The GM?
Yeah, the GM for the pink team.
Yeah, he was the GM for the pink team. So this is his hand-picked team right here. And long-range shot and stopped by the keeper.
Max made short work of that attempt.
Yeah, no problem. And Max slowly oh, there we go, picking up the pace to get past halfway. Shot clock has started. We got some beater pressure. Beater's out and dropped down short. Oh, and we got pink going the other direction. We got a quick break here. Yeah, that is indeed a goal, folks. I had a little bit of mixed signals going on here, but it was eventually signaled a goal.
Let's see what the head ref is determining.
Yeah,
going with the assistant ref to make a final decision.
Oh, the other team is saying that it was in, so good fair play there, and we have ourselves a tied ball game, or not ball game, I guess. Quad map ball match. I don't know the official term. Here I am, newbie over here. What is the official match?
I think we're still making new abbreviations.
Okay, all right, okay. All right, and Max is bringing it up. Hands it off to number 3 here in purple. And he makes a shift, and play clock is started. Back to Max, number 19 there. And he gets some pressure and throws it right over to pink. He forgot that that's the wrong team, maybe. All right, and pink's moving the ball up pretty quick, and we take a long shot, no goal, and out of bounds. Good idea on the long shot, just slightly over. He was going for that 2-point shot, or 20-point shot, I should say.
We can see actually over here, they have blocked off access to the creek. We had an unfortunate incident with a player falling in last year, so we will hopefully avoid that this time.
Wow, I would love to hear that story at some point in the day, because that sounds like quite the adventure for that person. Going into the water. Oh boy. City must have been like, oh, these quad ballers, they're coming out again. We should mark that water off. And we say, oh, and we're beat, and it looks like pink possession, and it comes up. Back to the keeper, and pink ball.
That's out. Out's way over there, dude. He was in.
Had a little confusion on the out of bounds, but we are all good, and the play clock has started. John's bringing the ball up. Oh, we had a funny situation. Oh, and that is
Money!
Quite the shot by John. Quite the shot here. Does that count as a 20, or it counts?
Just a 1.
As a 1. It is 10 points there, so our score now is 20-10 pink team. 20-10 pink team. We still got ourselves one low-scoring match here. John was about 1 step inside of that 2-point range, or 20-point range, I should say. Jackson giving the announcement of the score as I just did there. And it looks like Purple just hands that right back over to John.
John with the rebound and the quick pass up.
Quick up, and they're pushing the tempo here, seeing what they can do. We got a nice little juke there, and easy bucket for pink team there. No number, pink team. What's his name? Manny. All right.
Always a threat.
Sorry, folks. You know, they threw me into this, and I know like maybe 4 people that are playing right now. So
you're doing great.
You know, doing it to the best of my abilities here. And we look like we've got Alex with the ball, and he passes it to Max. Max with a nice little beater dodge there, and goes for the long shot, but doubles as a nice long pass. And
Bobby's shot nearly
great
in.
Stop by Manny there with that defensive effort to come back and stop that shot. All right, we are pushing up here. Looks like Khalif finally passes the halfway point, which means the shot clock is activated, and he takes a quick shot, and it is in. It is in. Oh,
that's the clarification we were looking for.
Yes. So we just got the official clarification that the 2-point shot is only good if it is in through the middle hoop. All right, so that one was far enough behind the line. However, it went into the side hoop, and it does not count as a 20-point goal there.
Still a very impressive shot.
Most certainly. And we got Purple getting it down low. And he gets wrapped up here and gets the ball to Alex, and Alex does a little juke, and he passes it over to Carlton, and we got Purple in the back, and all 4 of them seem to be in the back of the net there. We're making cuts, and there we go, got it back up top, and she's cleared, and she's still cleared, and the Purple still maintains possession there, but shot clock violation, our first shot clock violation, folks. Our first shot clock violation, and we have a pink ball moving forward. However, the shot clock has not started until Josh there, he passes that halfway point, which is right now, and now that 30-second clock starts. Khalif pushes the pace, and he goes, and he goes for that 2-pointer again right in that middle, and he just misses it. Ricochets right off the rim and out. All right, and Purple team coming back the other direction now. Shot clock activated. We got that 30 seconds countdown, which has already shown its difference maker in the game. Oh, and a great little tackle there with the ball stripped, and Keith going the other direction. And the ball shot clock is activated. Oh, good clear there, and Keith still got that ball, and he passes it over to the wrong team.
Oh, intercepted, but he can't make a clean recovery.
Oh man, we are changing possession once again. Oh, it looks like Purple has that. He still's got that ball. Kirby Purple shirt. And we got a scrimmage down at the bottom. We don't know what's happening to that ball right now. Oh, it looks like
he's got his hand up, so some kind of violation.
And then immediately tackled and recovered by Pink. Immediately, and Pink's got that ball and back to the keeper. And it looks like we have a Pink possession here. And they will be continuing to move up forward and see if they can hold on to their lead that they have.
Looks like if there's any violation there, it was just a back to hoops, nothing deserving of a card. Some advice coming from the Purple team bench on how to officiate this game.
Looks like we've got some clarification going on as to what the penalty might be, and it looks like we're getting a yellow card here for illegal neck contact for the keeper here.
That card's definitely green, right?
That card is definitely green. You are not seeing things. He definitely just held up a green card and called it a yellow card. So
we're going to go with that.
We are here in Fantasyland. Didn't you know we're in a fantasy tournament? We're living in fantasy alternative realities here.
Let's do it.
Got to have a little fun on a Saturday. Oh, now the Purple team's screaming no, and we don't know what's going on. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of commotion here on the pitch, and we got a rebuttal here from GM John.
So I am going to 100% pink. Please, to the best of your abilities, put yourself where you were.
And we're trying to go back to where we were here and get it started in. Looks like we're assuming.
Not a USQ head rep.
You're doing great, Jackson. Jackson needs a little bit of support here, so we're going to give a round of applause for Jackson, who's doing a great job as the head ref here.
Yes, he is.
He's stepping up.
It is an
As everyone
very difficult
needs
job
to be. It very most certainly. I've only reffed a couple. I've reffed a couple other sports. I've done reffings for some volleyball, and man, I kind of always used to judge the refs until I had to do it myself. And it is difficult in a live sport game, seeing exactly what goes down. A lot more difficult than you'd anticipate. All right, Alex just running right through and to drop it right in. Man, they just forgot that he had the quad ball and just let him sneak right in through there.
sneaky.
We got
10
ourselves
points.
a 20-40 game, 40-20 game. Or is my personal favorite a 4-20 game. All right, and Cleve's coming up, and they've got that 40-20 lead, so they're up 20 here. And Andrea down with the ball, and she makes a move, and she's going to keep going with that ball. And not interfered at all with that pressure. And we got a second person with pressure. She passes it off up top, and it's beat or miss, and we're driving there. Beat or miss again, and off to Josh, who gets beat and turnover.
Good defense again.
Once again, we've had a defensive struggle here with low-scoring game going on.
Got to watch when you go over that keeper line.
Yeah, and Khalif just came in with a little bit of chaos and ended up just getting beat out of the play, and back to purple we are.
Appreciate the effort, though.
Yeah, and we got a beat out of Josh running back to his to go play some defense here. Down Kirby shirt, purple Kirby shirts with the ball. Sorry, I don't know his name. He makes a good move and gets around and throws it right to the other team, but is recovered by Carlton. And down at the hoop, and we are stop play.
They have ball. You got ball right before a blue whistle. I need a sub, please.
Looks like he's walking off under his own power, but need a substitute there.
This blue marker is for a hole.
Oh,
Can we make it a brighter marker on the hole? Can we get that yellow one? Yeah, that'll work.
that's a good idea.
If we have any extras,
And we had a rolled ankle actually because there was a hole in the field. So we have a rolled ankle just a little bit. Hopefully he's fine and he's able to get some ice on that and continue to play. We're just properly marking said hole with even more cones.
cones. They're marking a hole. Please make sure you don't step in the hole. I'm going to aim for it. It's going to be not service. It's your choice from here. I bet you.
Gonna try to avoid more ankle injuries today.
I, for one, do not want an ankle injury, and we'll be avoiding that with all costs.
Remount.
Looks like Jared's starting with the ball for pink team.
Yep, and we're back at the action. He's managing direction, pointing people left and right, like his good old Peyton Manning impression. Oh, he's calling double point. He's saying, do this, do that. He's commanding that. Oh, we got a beat. And we got a beat on the beater and a cut, but intercepted by Carlson with no one to interfere with him. No one to interfere with him. He dunks that two-handed slam down the high hoop.
Putting the jam in Space Jam.
Oh, as he should as the manager of this fantasy tournament. I'm correct with that, right?
Oh, yes.
Hang on together.
Yes, a lot of credit needs to go to him for getting this all together. It was a very successful tournament last year. I'm sure this year will be no different.
Yeah.
But he's not content to just run things. He wants to dunk things.
Yeah.
4, 2, 1.
And as being said, there's a lot of credit to a lot of people who made this thing run. So thank you to everyone who allowed us to be here. We had a missed shot by Jared, and looks like purple has fallen off the ball, and he is the keeper, so we are going to have a purple possession.
Max with more defense there. Oh!
And from behind strip, but he gets the ball. Play clock has started.
Pink team is showing very good awareness of where the keeper line is. I don't think that's legal, personally.
Oh, yeah. He got beat out anyway, so. And after all that chaos, it looks like purple down, and with another goal to tie this game up, we've got ourselves a match here, folks. Match game. I don't know what you call it here, but we call it a good game, a good time. We're having a blast here in Orlando, Florida.
Yes, we are.
40-40, and we are going. Play clock has not started because that line has not been crossed. And now we have that play clock in action. We're slowly taking our time, setting things up. Looks like Andrew's dropping low. Manny's dropping low. Jared's with the ball. He's got a beater in front of him to clear the space. And it looks like keeper's coming out to challenge here just slightly and pass through the middle, and then he's shooting the shot, which does go through right at the 2-point line, and that counts for 20. And we now have a 60-40 game. One heck of a shot. Great setup there, and purple's coming up with the ball, and they're rushing the pace, and he's going right in through, and a nice little juke and slam dunks that thing in.
Good response.
Immediate. They saw the time and attacked the pressure. All right, folks, and we have ourselves a 60-50 game, 60 being pink, 50 being purple, and we've had some great action here, and we're looking for some more. Looks like pink team is setting up in a diamond, almost. And that was good from a long 1 point because it was on the side hoop, or 10 points I should say because it was on the side hoop, but that was one heck of a shot from far. We got ourselves a 70-50 match, and it looks like we have a 2-minute timeout for water.
Yeah, and we will be right back.
About to start back with the action. And it's going to be in for a good time as we've already had here today. It looks like it is going to be purple ball. Keeper has the ball down at their end. Shot clock is not activated as of now until they pass that half, and we are going to see what happens, see if purple can respond. They are now down 20. It is 70-50 here. You could say largely in part in the fact that pink has taken advantage of that 2-point shot, and purple has not yet. However, we still have ourselves quite a good game, and it looks like we are about to be brooms up in the air, ready to run.
Jackson has indeed obtained a whistle.
Yeah. Head ref now has a whistle.
We will begin. Remount.
And we are off, folks.
Purple bringing it up again.
Purple is bringing it up. I just noticed that the one guy in purple has a purple broom going. That guy's got the swag of the team. We got all yellow brooms, and he's got the purple broom to match his purple team. I don't know if that's custom or he just brought his own or what. A nice beat there, and Quadball heads over to 20 and picked up and is running the other direction. It looks like he's got no one with him. Oh, wow. And he takes a step back to the 2 points and throws it in. He was like, I'm not going to dunk it. I'm going to step back, 3-point it, or in other words, 20-point it here right through that middle hoop. That was one heck of a play. Do we know this gentleman's name? What is anyone? No. Well, we're going to say great shot. All right, folks, and we now have a 90-50 game. Purple is with the ball. They have 50, and they're hoping to start catching back up in this game here. In fact, looks like they're stepping up to that 2-point line and then squaring it up, but getting it down low. Oh, and going right through. And look, just like that, he decided that I'm answering with my own 20-point shot.
Max with the 20-point response.
All right.
18-30.
We now have ourselves a 20-point game, which is a one-possession game here. Match game, you know, we doing the thing. And right now that play clock starts, and we have 2-point extraordinaire over here up top. And he passes it down to Jared, who gets it down low. Purple ends up with possession and starts heading back the other direction. Slows it down so that the clock doesn't start. And he gets it right up the middle, and we have ourselves a purple possession in their end with the shot clock starting right now. And he's
Bobby bringing that one up, looking for the pass.
Kirby down low with a slam dunk through that. Slam dunk through that.
Looks like one AR is saying it went through. I'm actually not sure what the call was
We are
there.
definitely counting that. It looks like we have ourselves an 80-90 game. I saw it as it going through. It looked like he came around and grabbed that right from behind for a nice little dunk. We got ourselves a 10-point game. We got it down low, down to number 11 in pink, who's with the quad ball, and she passes it around and gets intercepted by Kirby shirt purple.
Getting close to the end of the seeker floor here. You can see our flag runner getting ready over on the other side of the pitch. Purple's going to look to make this the last possession.
Purple. Kirby with a great little juke, and he gets beat out and tackled after the play. And we got ourselves a stoppage here. And we got ourselves an intermission.
So this is where we can introduce another one of the new rules today. So I don't know if either team is going to take advantage of it, but as opposed to the standard procedure here, which would be to keep all your players on the pitch and then add the seekers, making it 7 players on the team for each side, it's still going to be 7 players max. But if a team doesn't want to go for the flag runner, they can opt to play, I believe, an additional chaser or beater.
Whoa.
Instead of running the seeker. I believe it's either that or just a chaser. We'll see if they've modified the rule, but we'll see if either team opts for the alternate strategy that's available to them today.
Interesting. I hope someone gets to deploy the alternate strategy, and we'll get to test that out and see how that works and shakes down. It seems to be like a nice little change of pace, and we'll see how it affects the game or if anyone even takes advantage of it. I feel like sometimes people might go with what they know, but time will only tell. We will find out here.
We'll see. It'll probably depend on the players on each team, because I imagine Khalif, for example, will just do his usual strategy of catching the flag within about 10 seconds.
Yes.
Making this entire discussion moot.
Yes, he is known for that.
We'll see if anyone takes advantage of the rules, or if instead this whole conversation sounds like people going over the new NFL overtime rules before Tim Tebow beats the Steelers in that infamous playoffs game.
Yeah. And Khalif is playing for a pink team, so we're assuming that they're going to go with their normal strategy, but
it's a good guess.
We'll be looking at purple to see if they take advantage of this new rule here. Just want to give a quick shout out to my Team Orange for roughing. They stepped up to the plate, so shout out to Team Orange. All the teams will be participating in helping this thing move forward as the day prolongs. But I'm going to take the shameless plug, since I got shamelessly told I was doing this. Go Team Orange.
And you're doing a great job.
Thanks.
You're doing a great job.
Go Team Orange. We got some stencils today. We were having some fun with some paint with our jerseys. We painted the numbers on and got choice of some animal stencils. So we've got some animals featured on our jerseys today. I wasn't quite sure. I couldn't decide, so I ended up with 3 on my jersey today.
Well, there you go. Khalif will be the seeker.
As we assumed.
Max will be going up against him. We'll see if this is a fair fight. Got our flag runner right here getting ready to take on these seekers.
And we're about to start off here. We're going to see if Team Purple takes advantage of that new team rule or not. Oh, we're pausing. We're letting the camera lady move over to the other side of the field so she can get the better angle shots.
Wait, what's about to happen? Carlton said he wanted to
I want to get a video of the run-up of this. Don't hurt people out. It's kind of what my motto right now. Thank you. All right, let me know when you're good.
All right, and we are about to start.
All right, Ream up.
Brooms up.
Set score is 150.
Set score at 150, folks. Set score is at 150.
That's 60 points added to whoever is in the lead. That's the goal for both teams to get to.
150 is the set score.
We've got the purple beater looking to take out that seeker before he can get a quick catch.
He's standing right here, and as the seekers are released.
Pink bringing up their own beater.
Oh, beats out the other one. But misses it. But he misses the beat on it. We got both seekers are going. It looks like Khalif is engaged, and he's tossed to the side. He says, no, not today. Alright, and we got back to the other action here. We got Khalif is still on that flag, and he's got both of them, and he does a nice little maneuver there. Khalif gets beat, and looks like pink team has the quad ball. We got a nice little, purple seeker is taking their own, Max is taking their own chance at the flag runner here.
Unfortunately, the seekers have gone to the other side of the pitch, making this a much worse shot for me.
Here by Pink. We have a goal by Pink, which was worse.
That I completely ignored on the camera. My apologies to any viewers.
So it looks like we have 100 to 90.
It's like the beaters beat each other out now. Oh no, both seekers looking to take on the.
Still missed, and flag runner is almost got caught there, but keep going. And it looks like Alex is going in for the dunk, and he makes that dunk happen, which has ourselves at a tie game at 100 apiece. Remember, the set score is at 150 here, folks, so we're 50 away. It looks like purple purple gets beat out. And it looks like
Pink gets beat as well. Ooh.
We got both beaters out, and looking like we.
Ooh, Pink with the short range shot.
Pink. And it looks like we got 110 to 10, and it looks like Carlton is going up quick, trying to go on that fast break. He's got one person to dodge, and he misses the pass. He misses the pass, and it looks like Jared recovers for Team Pink and gets it over.
They got it back to John. There we go.
And it looks like Pink team is coming up with the ball.
A lot of beater action going on right here. Max taking another shot at the flag runner. Deep pass to Jared. Jared with the dodge.
Nice little dip and duck. He watched the movie Dodgeball, and then he slams dunks it at the end. Good little play by
one
Team
for Jared,
Pink there.
yes.
Great pass by. Oh, and Carlton's coming right back up, and he says, "I'm going to dunk it right back. I'm just going to take that pace of the game and turn it up 10 notches."
Juking not only the other players, but the cameraman as well.
And then we dropped our ball. All right, and John has the ball, and we have ourselves at 120 to 100.
Purple nearly grabbed it, but he couldn't hold on.
Oh, man.
He might have also been beat.
Yeah, so we have no catch here, and we are stopped.
Timeout first.
We're brooms up, and we're about to be off, and it looks like John's leaning down with some intensity, like he's going right off the bat. He's going to be going fast.
Gets it over to Jared, and they'll take it. Pass over is intercepted.
It looks like it's just an easy dunk.
And it
Nice
is.
little pass, and it is, and we got ourselves a tied ball game, and it looks like no beat, no snitch, or...
Oh,
flag
Khalif
there.
looked like he had it in there, but he wasn't able to take it. That would have ended the game.
Yeah, and he's still going over there, and he's trying to get in, but it looks like we still have no flag catch here, and looks like...
Oh, that 21's back, but he still was able to get the
ball,
beat.
and he picks it up, and he's going right up the middle, but is strapped. He's strapped. Back passes it off to John. And John is beat.
Heard
And it
that
looks like
signature
Purple is grabbing
Velcro
that.
sound, but that was not a successful catch. Was not
And
able to hold on.
Purple is just an easy little dunk.
And
to
that will
officially
tie
take
it.
Tie it? Or
Is
take
that
the
tying a lead? I can't
don't-
see from here.
I believe that would be a purple lead. No, tied game.
Tied game 120, but this is back to the old days. At this point, a catch will end the game. No matter who gets it, they will win.
We have a close.
Oh, it's like Seraph lost their headband.
All right, and the quad ball is down, and it looks like Jared slam dunks that thing in.
And that will give Pink another option here. Looks like Carlton coming up with the fast break again, but that means a 2-point would also end it. Oh,
misses it.
Not good.
Woo-hoo. Just misses it. I like he had the nice little float jump shot going on there.
It looked really good until it didn't go in.
It did. It looked like it was straight off the basketball court and onto the Space Jam's Quadball version, but
Carlton continuing to show he knows what this is
we got
about.
it down deep. Jared has down deep, and Carlton's trying to play keeper. But
Jared with
just
they get
easily
another
makes that
dunk.
move in.
It's game point now. Any score from Pink will end this. 1 point, 2 point, the catch.
Carlton's going up again, and he's looking to see what he can do. He passes it off to number 3, who does a nice little move around Jared, who then goes in for the dunk, and he does. He slams that thing in there. We've got ourselves one heck of a game, folks. 140 to 130.
So that's a
Technically a one-possession game for anyone.
Anyone.
Anyone could win it with one possession here with that 20-point shot.
Oh, they air it too much.
Oh, and it looks like
Jared's
Pink
not
goes
able to
out of
catch
bounds
that
for
in
that
time.
turnover. Khalif is trying to end this thing here, but is holding on, and it looks like the snitch gets away.
Oh, Seraph
As
almost.
Carlton comes in and gets another goal, we've got ourselves a tied game here at 140 apiece. We got ourselves 140 apiece.
It doesn't matter now. Any
Whatever-
score wins.
whatever
Next score
happens.
wins.
Pink with the ball, hoping to be that team. We had a nice little block here.
Oh, and the beat. Oh, that was a very suspect drop.
Literally last goal. Everyone ready?
All right,
Looks
we
like
got
that was
one
not.
minute left.
Looks like.
Timeout. No, I don't have
Okay, they're adjusting the player's position, but it looks like that was not called as a penalty. So Pink maintains possession. And we'll have
We got
another
timeout
stoppage with a purple
We're
timeout.
Stopping here.
Everyone good? Ball or control here. On my whistle. Well, what?
All right, we're going. And Pink is going in. And they secure that victory with a nice shot through the hoops. And we've got ourselves a victory to the Pink team. But shout out to the purple team for one heck of a battle. And we had a great match here.